What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy Bubang Mods here, and I'm just gonna be starting this new review series of RTM tools I like to use on the games that I hack or slash mod. They like to call it modding on my jailbroken PlayStation 3 system. Now I'm gonna go right ahead and jump to this RTM tool that I use on Black Ops 2. It is a Black Ops 2 1.19 RTM tool by Mr. Y. RIIPU, RIPU. It is a private version, so I'm going to go ahead and include the download link in the description to this awesome RTM tool. This is the one I use all the time in my modded lobbies or whenever I'm online. So it's pretty cool. You can connect here if you're Dex or Kex. I'm Kex. I have a Kex system and I have a Dex system. So you want to go ahead and click connect and connect to your IP address, and then you want to click attach. There is an anti-ban option on here, but I personally don't use it because I use a anti-ban eboop. But once you're connected and attached, you can go over here and there's an FPS text. Now let's just displace a text on the upper right hand corner of your screen on your PlayStation 3 console whenever you're on Black Ops 2. This just displays who the host is and the frames per second you're getting. I'm going to go right ahead and go to the stats page. Now this is what I mainly use for my recovery services. My recovery services are pretty cheap for Call of Duties. I only charge $4 right now for any Call of Duty except the newer ones like Black Ops 3. But this stat editor includes all the stats that you would need to do a recovery, like prestige, kills, deaths, wins, losses, score, level, headshots, and time played. There's also level 55 and 255 unlock tokens. There's also a few other things like a class changer. You can change the class names. You can do it to all 10 of your classes. So if you want to put Bubang Mods, and then this is right here is for your colors. So if you want a certain color, you can do 6 or 5 or 4. I'm not too entirely sure on which number does what. I usually just enter a number and just go with the color that gives me. There's also the 255 unlock tokens that we talked about already. This is Pub Stomper. This is like stats for a really shitty kill death ratio. Medium stats, it gives you like a 1.0 kill death ratio, and high stats is for like a Major League Gaming kill death ratio. Now over here we got pre-order bonuses. We also got the unlock all 100%. We got 4 guns, 6 perks in a class. We also have private match 4 guns, 6 perks, multiplayer 4 guns, 6 perks. We also have the league play 4 guns, 6 perks. Now right in the bottom right corner of your screen, you will see medals and it says times earned. You click this arrow here and it just displays every single medal that exists in the game, and then you hit set all medals, and then you enter whatever amount of medals you want. So if I want that many medals of, let's say, bouncer, I believe that's something to do with the grenade, you hit set amount selected. And that's pretty much it. We also have a name changer over here. This one I like to use a lot to troll people in lobbies. Sometimes I put on Donald Trump and I'll go on my iPhone and play Donald Trump soundboards to troll the hell out of people. Or there's times where I'm just a complete douchebag and I'll put my name to FaZe Apex or something and get all the fangirls and fanboys screaming at me saying, "Oh my god, it's FaZe Apex." But in reality, I'm not. I'm just a modder just fucking with you. This on button here, if you want to, well, let me say this first. If you want to put on name, you enter FaZe Apex and you hit set name. Now if you want it to flash, you hit on. If you want it to not flash, you hit off. Now remember this, you can make your name this long, obviously, as you guys know. If you make it like this and you hit flash on, the flash takes away like 1 character of your name. So instead, with the flashing on, it'll appear as FaZe Apex instead of with 2 X's. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but just keep that in mind. Now we also have the change clan tag right here, which is very convenient. So you just type in MLG and hit set clan. There's also the scroller, so if you want to go into a pregame lobby and turn this on, it'll display as your name as RIPU with a scroll text going through it, and it'll just change different colors. There's also flash prestige, buttons name, moves name, and hour name. I like to use flash prestige. It makes your name really pop out in lobbies if you want to do like advertisements for your website or YouTube channel. It's really convenient. Buttons name I really don't worry about. Moves name I really don't worry about. Hour name I don't worry about at all either. But if you ever turn one of these on, you can just click it off and then hit reset original name. There's some preset names in the middle of your screen here, Bobby, Rippy, and a few other ones. I don't personally touch those at all, but that's just a preference of you guys if you like it or not. There's also a few preset clan tags as well. There's also a checker box name, biggest square, rectangle, small square. This will just completely get rid of your name on Black Ops 2, whether you're in a pregame lobby or in an in-game lobby, and your name will appear as like a big square, rectangle, or a small square, and you just want to hit set checker box name after you click one of these. Now there's the checker box name. I don't know why it says checker box name, but this is like a scroller. You can put like sub to my, can't really type for some reason, YouTube channel, and you click on and it will scroll on your pregame lobby screen. When you have people in your lobby, they will see this and they'll go sub to your YouTube channel, which is pretty convenient as well. It's pretty good for advertisements. I use it all the time. And we also have the clan tag skipper. This just skips through a certain amount of clan tags. You can do 3, 2, 1, or 4. We have the clients page. You just hit get client information and you right click it, and I won't be able to show you guys like real footage of this happening to a player on my screen on my BenQ gaming monitor where I play my PlayStation 3 console on, but this is pretty much what you can do to the individual. You can put God on, kill him, do whatever. As you guys can see, there's a lot of options to choose from. These I do not touch at all. I don't believe they work, which is some really shitty say, but we also have a fake prestige master everyone in the game. We also have a fake D rank everyone in the game. We have change client names, so if you want to put everyone's client names to poop and hit set all clients name, you can do that. Or you can do it individually to a certain person at a lobby and change their name to D-bag or something like that and hit set. We also have force host on, force host off, and a few other buttons down here in the bottom right corner. Now this page does not work whatsoever. We also have an in-game, so like if you're in-game online or in a pre-game lobby, whichever you prefer. This send to all players does not work, which is kind of disappointing as well. Change map does indeed work. XP lobby does indeed work as well. I don't mainly mess with any of these buttons here. Now the no host one is probably the one I use the most. This is just like no host mods. We got no recoil, UAV, steady aim, floating bodies, VSAT, laser, wall hack, red boxes, big names, and hide mic. I like to use no recoil, UAV, not UAV, VSAT, steady aim, and there's one more, red boxes. Now the host settings I like to use a lot as well. I mainly use Super Force Host on because it's highly reliable and it makes you the host 100% of the time. There's also player color, which turns your color of your character on Black Ops 2 when you're in a game. So if you want to have like a green soldier, you just click green. I hit click Poner. I'm thinking that's something in Spanish. I think that means set. And there's also sky color. You can do black sky, bright sky, and click that once again. FPS text, anti-freeze. This is for World League. I never really touched that at all. There's a GSE injector on here, which is pretty cool too. You can inject mod menus like Boston V5 or Caked Up. There's also custom game modes such as Infected and Hide Seek. And if you're on zombies, you can do these two mod menus here. There's also an IP grabber to grab people's IP addresses in a lobby if you ever want to boot them. I personally wouldn't mess with that, but you could get arrested. There's also an advanced IP grabber. There's a creator. And here are the credits. But anyways guys, I would highly recommend using this tool. This is my favorite tool to use. Even though there's some buttons that don't work here and there, I would give this tool a solid 9 out of 10 on a scale. So go ahead and download it. I'll include a download link in the description. And thanks guys for watching, and stay tuned for more videos.